Holy crap, guys. That was such a good first episode. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, I have been singing the praises of Fire Force for months, like probably since the beginning of my YouTube career. Just months and months and months, I have just been talking about how great Fire Force is. And I always felt that Fire Force kind of got overlooked. There's a lot of really good shonen right now. Dr. Stone, Promised Neverland, My Hero Academia, and people like Demon Slayer, even though I wasn't too hot on it. But every time someone talked about the current ongoing shonen, Fire Force was never mentioned. So I kind of championed Fire Force for a very long time. I love Okubo's just character designs, his ideas for powers. This whole world is so unique and it feels real, and I love everything about it. And Okubo's last work, Soul Eater, had a really great manga and a fantastic anime adaptation. So when this got announced, I was super excited. I was like, finally, hopefully people will be able to experience this world that I love and love it just as much as I do. Well, then it got announced that David Production was doing the anime, and I was a little worried. I'm a huge JoJo's fan, and what David has done with JoJo's deserves to be praised, but they are not known for their fluid animation and their fight scenes. JoJo's has some good, exciting fight scenes, but it's not very fluid. And when you're reading Fire Force, you can tell that this is good. If they ever did an anime, it would need fluid animations. It would need some top-notch animators working on it. So I was a little hesitant. But after watching the first episode, it is exactly what I imagined reading that first volume. When I read that first volume, this is what it looked like in my mind. And I am so happy about that. But I'm also a little worried. So, a lot of anime like to blow their budget on the first episode. And that last fight scene, holy shit, was it amazing. So I did some research. David Production technically is the name of the people who are doing the animation, but it was actually a bunch of people from Studio Shaft who left because of bad working conditions, and they're putting their all into this series, and that makes me super happy. The series was already pushed back 6 months at one time, and it's gonna be a 4-core anime. We're getting 48 episodes of Fire Force, and if it continues this just awesome quality, this might be anime of the year for me personally. Nothing has really caught my eye this year, even though I have been watching the Demon Slayer anime, and I gotta say it's a lot better than the manga. But this is something that I love. I love the characters already. Their personalities just come out so well in the anime. I love the power system in this. So if you guys don't know, this world where people can just spontaneously combust and turn into these fire demons, and the Special Fire Brigade, they're like firefighters who kill demons, and there's first generation, second generation, and third generations. First generations don't have any powers, I believe. It's been a while since I've read the manga. I did put it on hold just because I'm not in a shonen-y mood right now. I'm more of into a seinen mood. I've been reading a lot of seinen stuff, but the first generations don't have any powers, but they can spontaneously combust. The second gen can control fire, and then third generations, I believe, can make their own fire and control fire. So they're like powerful. And Shinra is he's the third generation, and his power comes from his feet. And in this first episode, we get a lot of character personality. We get a lot of character development. You feel for the main protagonist because of his backstory. And I don't want to spoil anything for you guys because this is a very good first episode. And I think you should go in with absolutely no expectations. Just go in blind and enjoy the ride. It is a thrill ride. But you feel for him right away. You understand him. And as someone who grew up with... See, when he gets nervous, he smiles really bad. And I grew up with a really bad stutter, and it's gotten better as I've gotten older. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but sometimes I trip on my words, and it's because I have a really bad stuttering problem, and I work really hard at it. But so I feel for him in that situation, because when I would get nervous, I would stutter. So I have this emotional attachment to this main character. The supporting characters are just fantastic, especially in the manga, and there are characters that come in later that I cannot wait to see animated. Oh man, there's so many good fights. But yeah, this is a fantastic first episode. I highly recommend you guys go check it out. And if you guys have watched it, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you guys have read the manga, what do you guys think? I think I dropped it. I didn't drop it. I put it on hold at volume 13. So I'm 3 volumes behind. I need to catch up. But man, that story is engaging. The world is fantastic. And the character and the power designs are top notch. I can't sing the praises enough. And going through Reddit and seeing people super positive on Fire Force has made me so incredibly happy. I cannot wait to see where this goes. We got 4 cores. Let's do it. Anyways, guys, I'm Flip Otaku. If you guys like these anime first impressions, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do a couple more for Dr. Stone and stuff like that. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time.